Good evening, good evening. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the number one grinder, one of the best kept secrets on social media. Before we continue, if y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. Salute to the ones in the chat. If y'all can hear me, press one. If y'all can hear me, press one. Others. Okay, hold on, y'all. Hold on, family. Yeah, welcome to my channel, Underrated Dr. Street, the number one writer, one of the best case secrets on YouTube. Got some sadness besides OJ Simpson. Our brother, brother Guy Nollywood. Y'all seen him sometimes on here. He just let me know that his mother-in-law has passed away. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna dedicate this live to his mother-in-law, brother Guy Nollywood, Hotep. My king, his mother-in-law has passed away, so they going through a hard time. So let's have prayers for the family. Brother God Nollywood, his mother-in-law had passed away, I believe, like 2 days ago. So we're gonna dedicate the live to to him and his family. It's sad, y'all. It's only good ones go. Yeah, definitely. So, y'all. I'm hungry, so I'm eating. So sorry for my manners. He let me know a few hours early. I did ask him, is it popular? I could ask for his permission to send out condolences and dedicate this live. He says, okay, so this live is dedicated to Brother Guy Nollywood's mother-in-law. All right. Then get these announcements out the way. Um, to my underrated one family, thank y'all so much. The ones who wrote me from years past until now and the ones along the way, like y'all and there. Thank y'all so much. Very much appreciated. There's appreciated. Let's keep on fighting for this righteous chip. Let's still fighting for this righteous chip. Right? And also shout out to the mighty LDBC. That stands for Lions Den Boxing Community or basketball community. We not just talk about sports, but we do serve our community. And I still rolling with the LDBC. That's LDBC all day. Also hashtag TWT family. Um, Shout out to y'all. Much blessings to y'all. Um, Often know I'm gonna hit act for because I'm eating and I don't want to sound be disrespectful. But shout out to brother Tick TV. That's my brother from LDBC. Shout out to him. I found out through his channel that brother OJ Simpson has prostate cancer. I found out through him almost 2 hours ago. If you want the link, go to my description. Go to the description box. I put the link in there. Ticket TV. I want you to go subscribe to him. They always keep it real. That's when I first found out the story. The link right there. He talked about O.J. Simpson had prostate cancer and how people is very, very brutal to him. And so again, there go the link to the story, TMZ. There's other stories I said about him too, but like how people find out about him, think about him. We cannot wish no death on anybody because who is us? God got to make that decision. You know, I'm not saying that please avoid bad people, yeah, but a lot of people, quite a few people, they so always talk about other people, but they never look at what they do. And that's why when people do things to me, as a human being, I want to get back, but I have to understand I gotta leave to God. Well, other people want to take care of it. And despite how people feel about OJ back in 1995, the system had worked for him. And we ain't gonna get into that and everything, but you know, the OJ had lived his life the best way he can. Other people find entertaining, and despite how some of us feel, God help him. And the one that deaf, you know, they're the ones who lost their lives too. We shout out to them, and much blessing to them too. But the Lord prevails, and sometimes we don't want to hear that, but it does prevail for us. So, so, so this is the thing is that we had to be real careful because when I was listening to Brother Ticket TV, shout out to Brother Ticket TV. I want you to go subscribe to the brother. Again, well, what I'm talking about, his channel is in the description box. I want you to go check it. It's in the description box, so I want you to go check that out. How people are so hatred. They always see what bad what's in people, but they never see. They always never see what's good. What he good, what he do good. And OJ did some good. And and so this is the time that he's 76 years old, and as a black man in prostate cancer, it's hard because you got the mental, got to be there. You got chemotherapy, chemo treatment, and all that. And people writing on his death already. You gonna die. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, wow. Some of it is our people. You can't tell people how to think, but we should understand how the system had treated us for centuries. We should know. And He had to live through it. And then got some people say that why they giving him being different people podcast. That's their business. I mean, he deserves to make a living, right? And this whole people are so judgmental, so hypocritical. It's real sad, you know. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna again, I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Anybody that wants to come up, pay their respects, please pay their respects. Ain't gonna be no hatred on here. I'm letting you know right now, ain't gonna be no hatred coming on here. Ain't gonna be nobody, because you gonna show respect in the channel. Also, you gonna show respect of the dedication of Brother Guy Nollywood and Brother Guy Nollywood mother-in-law. You gonna show some respect. Also, you gonna show respect the old brother O.J. Simpson and his family. You gonna show some respect. I ain't talking about the one y'all in the chat, but I'm talking about anybody that listening. They want to come on here from the outside. There ain't gonna be no hatred, because if it is, I'm bouncing you off. Just letting you know right now, it ain't going down like that. The link is right there, TMZ. You want to read it? There you go. Hear me. So I'm gonna hit the link. Read this out. Oops. All right. Breaking news of TMZ. O.J. Simpson reported has prostate cancer undergoing chemotherapy. He's reported battle cancer, but the man himself is somewhat pushing back that he's in poor health, although not necessarily denying the notion that he has been diagnosed. The notorious, wow. He said notorious ex-con acquitted, but his double murder. See, this is what I'm saying. If he acquitted, why you call him ex-con? See? Of his double trial in the 90s, who had maintained his innocence was recently diagnosed, calling a local prostate cancer. See? See how propaganda said? Calling ex-con. He had been acquitted. And so, the mainstream media, the publication sites source for they are reported, and they go on to say OJ has been received clever therapy in the area. Unclear when exactly he was given the bad news. One of one other bizarre element about his report is that local tend to say that they hear OJ has been going around telling friends they are rumors about him going in hospice. Something he appeared denied to his closest pals. Well, OJ doubled down on the denial Friday on the heels of this reporting coming out. While he is denying any notion of him being in hospice, nobody seems to be claiming that. Again, OJ is not saying that he doesn't have cancer, but he's trying to make it seem that everything's just fine and dandy in his world. And thus, his focus is on the Super Bowl. Here's the weird thing about this. OJ appeared to have already announced that he had cancer, that he done clear. A video posted in May 2023 where he rambles, touches on the fact that he caught cancer, without specifically what type or in the clip. But he also suggests that he's beaten it and that he's doing just fine now. You know. Hold on, fam. So, so I already read it. There's other stories inside. It's true. And again, shout out to Ticket TV because I learned that from him. Shout out to my brother Ticket TV. And again, I'm saying this again. You can find it. The link is in the description box. So I want you to go check that out. I want you to go check it out. And I'm just gonna trying to stay here a little while. So if anybody that come in that wants to come and speak on it, and any of y'all want to come up, y'all can speak on it and everything. And so it's sad, It's just, I grew up watching OJ, brother boy, and he did some things that are questionable about the black community and stuff like that, And hold on, y'all. Let me get this off. Let me get this off. I'm sorry, I don't say this way. Go ahead. Yeah. No, I see you got the jets. I got the jacket too. You know what I'm saying? You always rep. I got the jacket too. So I thought know that on. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. I'll probably see it in the future. Yeah, but it's sad how people want death on other people. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I have to catch myself. People that done, man, what's vengeance and stuff, but just leave it to God, man. Leave it to other people. Because no matter what happens, they gonna get done. See, when you wish death on people, I don't care what you have, man or woman, nothing good gonna happen to you. Nothing good gonna happen to you. And the only way that you get through that, you acknowledge what you did and repent and prayed and everything. You know? Yeah. Yeah, brother, yeah. And so like people, I wish that's not a good thing to do. And then you wonder, if nothing ain't gonna happen to you. Something gonna happen closer to you, your family and stuff. So you better tell people, man or woman, better be very careful. I don't wish no death on nobody. I don't wish no death to even my enemy. No, I don't. I probably had some thoughts, but I'm not scared of the enemy. No, I'm not. I don't wish no death to nobody. Because you're going to have a certain unrighteous rolling coming, and you don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that. So we have to be very careful. So, and you got people out here, they don't have morals. They don't have morals. They don't have no convictions. No, that that sometimes I told you, so told people, always told people this all the time. When you have that selective, evil, independent thinking, gotta be careful of that. That could cost you. That could cost you. And we find out these people got these selective, evil, independent thinking. So I'm going. If you're not willing to change, things gonna happen to you. You wonder why this taken away? Why things ain't happening? Why? Because you're not good up here. You're not good. You're manifesting evil spirits, evil ways, and you think that, oh yeah, you're gonna be justified. Ain't gonna be justified. Nah. You gonna pay for it. So despite how some of us feel about O.J. Simpson, he had to live with that. That's not our call, but he doing what's right. He trying to live his life and everything. I was watching them a few days ago. He was on Brother Mason, Brother Cameron. I forgot you. I think what you call it, something like that. and it was like y'all gotta look for it. It's funny, and it was on Cameron's birthday. So shout out to brother Cameron. Shout out New York. And you see, Jay just chilling. Confess? Like, okay, the way he said it was funny, and it was like on camera, brother. I was crying, and man, if I, yeah, I wish I could have found it because I would have, y'all would have looked at it. That was like about five, I think 4 to 5 minute skit, but it was in a podcast. So it was long, but that right there was classic, you know, like brother Mace. Shout out to brother Mace, rappers, Harlem World stuff, and he was laughing. Like, don't. And the way it went, it was funny. And you see, OJ sipping on some wine, chilling. I said, yeah, that's all right. I was laughing. I was like, oh, that's funny. I said, oh, man. Right? See, I can't really explain what I really brain, but if you see it, y'all know what it is. Kirk, it's all right. Well, it's all right. And but yeah, yeah, it was funny, brother OJ, he's going through a hard time now, and we want OJ to keep on living his life and everything. It was usually when you're 76, especially you're a black man, the prostate cancers. There are some people that's not the percentage is not good, but he pushing. Yeah, if anybody can push it, he can push it. So this is all. Brother OJ Simpson is diagnosed with prostate cancer. Family, let's talk. Family, let's talk about it. No, let's get the lights up. Let's do this and everything. And at first I was going to send the links out, through email to different people, but I just said nah, I didn't want it like that. You know what I mean? I was gonna put the link in the chat, in the chat, so anybody that wants to come up, they can come up, you know. When so you gotta be real careful because even if you telling the truth, right? Even the system have not worked for us, but they did work for brother OJ Simpson. There's still people hating. Hey, listen, they follow the law, the system, and then you got TMZ still calling him ex-con. And to me that's trash. I'm being nice. It's trash. And you wonder why that some people that looks like us don't have no respect for mainstream media. He got acquitted, and they still just sad. It really is that he still got grown people still want to hold on and stuff. Listen, if you're mad that because the system was not working in your favor, y'all the one made the system, not really us. Y'all the one made this. Y'all believe in this system. So when the system don't work in your favor, y'all still get mad and y'all still hold on to it. Still 1995, even before that. Y'all a joke. Hey, what's up, Sister Beach? How you doing? I ain't see you in a while. If you want to come, you come up. Everything is well, sis. Everything is well, but then I noticed that there are some people even in the space want to cast stones. Be careful you cast stones on. Because it can happen to you or your family. And there's no way that you can never get away from God's wrath. So despite that, some people have feel about OJ and some people feel about it. I cannot wish that on nobody. I can't do it. Mm-mm. If you talking about yeah, you God fearing, you're not God fearing. You want somebody to die. Want somebody to die. You're not God fearing. You an evil person. You Satan got his claws in you. That's not good. You got to stay over there. You stay in that devil's corner. You let the devil work for you. Mm-mm-mm. Don't bring it over here. Over here, we trying to embrace righteousness. And that's another good channel to check out. Check out Sister Beach. You know, that's a great channel to check out too. And but it's I mean, yeah, y'all people, man. No, Sister Beach know what I'm talking about. She knows exactly what I'm talking about. I believe in God. Y'all ain't believe in God. You want? I mean, like even like I said before, I have to catch myself. Man. I want destruction for this month. But I have to like, I have to human spirit sometimes, you know. That's us, you know. We sinners, and you know, human spirit. We want that person to be done, especially when you did nothing to them. So sometimes gotta pull back too. Goes for me too. It definitely goes for me too. You know, so it's gonna be an uphill climb for brother OJ and the family, and it's gonna be like I said, negativity. They start already been out there, and it's gonna be worse. Don't fall for it, family. Don't fall for it. Whatever how you feel about O.J. Simpson, you keep it among yourselves and you work on yourselves. The system prevailed in 1995. That's what it is. And also others do not look like us. The system prevails. I know people ain't gonna want to let I don't want to let it. Well, it's been working for y'all. Like I said, it's been working for y'all for centuries. So when you want that, when you want death to that person, like I say before, and people say it's gonna be evil. It's going not ain't good. It's gonna happen to you. I had people say, "Yo, they talking about me. Yo, I want him me on this space. I want him to be gone. He ain't talking about nothing. But you know what happened though? I keep it pushing. Yeah, I was one of those like, yo, you come from my rep. I'm telling you, I'm knocking your head off straight up and down. I was that dude. Trust and believe. But I have to repent myself, and I have to understand that I still got good in me. But there are some people who come after me. Yeah, it's all right. You come after me if you want. Get this work. But I have to understand too. These people don't want to learn. They still want to cause destruction. So y'all cause destruction. Like people like me, Sister Beach, and some others, we still gonna keep on pushing others. Y'all know who you are, no? See, it hits home because I got my late father's side and my late mother's side. Oh, reliable. Peace to you, brother. Hit the like button. Thank you. Please hit the like button. Right? Had died. I got some of my father's side and my late father's side, and some of my late mother's side had died of prostate cancer. So this hit home for me. Some young and some old. And as people say, oh, he got prostate cancer, he probably take care of himself. No, sometimes they do take care of himself. It happens, you know. So I think that it is outside of space. We understand outside of space, but you know, inside the space, you know, we should pay respects to brother O.J. Simpson. No people say, yo, yeah, yeah. Cause see, if you want goodness come to you, you got to give it out, and you got to give it out genuinely, despite our imperfections, despite how we feel sometimes. And maybe some of it is justifiable, but we gotta check ourselves, family. My parents always said, if the good outweigh the bad, that's a good person. If that person do bad, they gotta answer to God. But if they repent, if they do what's right, who am I gonna cast stones on that person? Easy to say, but it's hard to do, right? Easy to say, but it's hard to do, right? Hmm. They got some old people said, practice what you preach. Yeah, practice what you preach. When you cast stones, you want some person to die and stuff like that. You their existence don't count and everything. How can you think you can sleep in bed at night? You probably say, "Oh, I sleep like a baby," but let me explain something to you. God don't play. Because if you go and do a loss of your family, you want somebody to have empathy with you and everything. It is. You're right over the eye, but it is. But it doesn't mean we have to fall. Some of us have to fall for it. I'm not fall for it. All I know is evil. Yeah. And I'm telling you, one way or the other, they're gonna deal with it. And they will, oh, no, you caused this, you know, and that's what people understand. You caused it, and that's what people understand. You caused it. I'm gonna tell you, person, I talk certain things into existence and stuff, but this one, no, no, mm-mm. I want the, we should. Yeah, me too. I want a speedy recovery. I'm talking existence. I want a speedy recovery to brother OJ Simpson. I want him to live a little longer so he can enjoy his life, enjoy his kids and everything. Whatever happens, that is not my, it's not my business. He got an answer to that, whatever, but he trying to live his life good and everything. I want him to speedy recovery. And again, let me say this. My fellow king, brother Guy Nollywood, you see him sometimes on his channel. His mother-in-law has passed away, I believe, 2 days ago. He let me know. And I think day or two ago. So we dedicate this live to brother Guy Nollywood's mother-in-law. We dedicate this live to brother Guy Nollywood. Okay, his mother-in-law passed, so they going through a lot too. So send out your prayers to them, please. Send out them because they gonna need it too. You know, they gonna need it too. So shut out the brother Guy Nollywood, and his mother-in-law has passed. So can't imagine. You know, I remember I watched OJ. I watched OJ. I was little. He was in USC. And he was doing his thing, and then that he got drafted by the Baltimore. I mean Baltimore. I'm saying Buffalo Bills electric company, man. And he was doing his thing back then. And they had an okay. I mean, they had an okay offensive line. They had okay. It wasn't all that, but you know, he was doing his thing. You know, he was doing his thing. Yeah, Bills fan. Yeah, I know. So after that, hold on, family. Okay. Ah, sorry, family. And so then, I think after 9, 10 years, he went to San Francisco. He was old then. For I guess he's trying to revive his career because he played his college ball in California. So Then he was doing any upcoming star, broadcasting and stuff, you know. And I understand there are some people though, you know, that don't like him, you know. They feel that some of people feel like that could have done more in our community and stuff like that. That first year he was married to a black woman and that didn't work out and he married to a white. So, it shook some of my people up. Yeah, I can see that. So he chose. No, but he was a hell of a football player. And then you see, like, when he get in trouble, they just want to ask him out. Oh, he this and that, and it is their day to turn against him. I know in the NFL, y'all, y'all, some of them players was coming up. They was racist, and y'all put them in. Y'all ain't say nothing about them. But I understand. Like I said, good old Shield, NFL, good old Shield. That Shield are full of dirty and hypocrites. That Shield don't mean should mean nothing. And then our people stop playing. We help build that, and still don't get the credit. And the sad thing about it, well, I didn't mean to get off the subject though, but I'm gonna turn it back to O.J. Simpson. But the players that looks like us, they don't even want to really see what the history about the NFL. hmm This is the same NFL talking about a black quarterback cannot run a team. But Doug Williams has shown that, and there even some that never got the chance, and they asked them to change positions. So, but O.J. Simpson, he's a Heisman Trophy winner. That he wanted. Other people want his trophies, want his all that, but because I'm not gonna get into that because that's just but it's just sad. No, no. Like I tell people all the time, be real careful. We cast stones, and I know people like you gotta be careful because they suffer death and stuff like that. Well, I'm saying like this that Saturday had the loss too. Much like I said, much prayer to them too. Much prayer to them too. But hatred ain't gonna get you nowhere. Bitter ain't gonna get you nowhere. You gonna die in hate. You gonna die being bitter, or you gonna get it off your behind and be a good person and make a difference. And then we found out in this world, people don't even want to do that. You need to be around. I don't want to be around hateful people because you want you want me to be destroyed. I don't know that, but I mean, wherever this is what I feel. Wherever that person accomplished should have taken away from them. It depends on the situation, yes, but no, just for me, it's like, but of our people, I can say this that there are certain things has been taken away from us from nothing. Gonna find out what we told the truth. Ain't no coming back. So I'll probably talk about that in probably in the near future. But It's real sad, you know. Like I can't imagine what OJ thinking right now. Like, wow, 76 and and we gotta think about stuff like that, man. That's ooh, one fell. And so it's real sad. So that's why I'm trying to stay on for as long as I can. So if people want to come on and speak on it, they can. You know, they can. You know, they can speak on it. Yeah. You had to go chemo and all that. I was reading, fam. I was reading other stories about OJ and stuff, and I'm saying, wow. The TMZ call him ex-con. I mean, former football player, Hall of Fame, one of the best running backs ever. OJ Simpson had diagnosed prostate cancer. It's people that made some men, some women, mainstream media, but they could still get a pass. Now over here, you're not. You ain't getting no pass over here. Nope. Because y'all want to be the judge, jury, and all that. No, you're not. No, you're not. There are people. There are some of them part of the Hall of Fame of any sport. They don't like to play what they like. They don't like the player. And the player have Hall of Fame credentials, and they keep a mind there of what they say. Oh, it's personal and stuff. But they shouldn't say that about. And they hold that against them for years. And this was happening. But these are the same people that people that done things and racists and all that. Yeah, but y'all, yeah, right? We gotta keep it a buck, y'all. We gotta keep it a buck. Well, OJ, whatever it is, he got to answer the God of that. He got to answer to that. But that's not our place. It's real sad. You know. And it goes to show that that just sad. It really is. Real sad. Just thinking about it. Family, mm, loved ones, friends. Because they ain't gonna get all that support. You're not gonna get that much. You know that, y'all know, your family, y'all know that. He not gonna get off. I guarantee there are people right now is counting the days and the months and all that. They count, right? This minute. Like I said, yeah, be careful. Don't think God is watching. He is. God's watching you. Be real careful. Better be real careful. Don't be careful. I'm gonna stay a few more minutes, and nobody don't come on. That's all right. I just want to pay my respects. You know, a speedy recovery of great old Jay Simpson, one of the best running backs. You know, hello. Oh, I'm mute mine. I said I'm gonna mute my phone so you can hear me. I said I'm gonna hold on. Greetings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry, Nick. Hold on, Phil. Great, great, great. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Thanks for coming. Appreciate it. And 2019 was very hard for me and the family. I lost my mother beginning of end of August of that year, and almost a month and a half later, beginning of November, I lost my youngest brother within a month and a half. And I was going through a lot that time too, and it was tough because most of the time I did with it myself. At the time, I did have help with my late second. He passed in over 2021. Shout out to the Miss. The following year, me and the Miss, you know, got together. We still together, going on 2 years, y'all. And she had like a year later, she had to come there because when I did a tribute to him, I was feeling it. But there was actually people saying certain things like so. But we got it too, And I lost my brother. I met for the LDBC, that's Lions Day Box Community, April 12th. I mean, April 22nd, 2020, Brother Muhammad's the one. Got to do something for him, tribute for him. That means that, you got some people, oh, they just cast stones and stuff like that. And when I was going through stuff 2021, he was right there. I didn't know how sick he was. I knew he was in the hospital, but he was right there. Come on, brother, you got to do. Come on, come on, come on, man, come on. No, my point is this: that despite some of us think about brother O.J. Simpson, we have to understand that. No, let me say this. I said the opposite. I'll say this. He need our prayers. The family need our prayers. Usually, when a black man had prostate cancer late in his age, like in the 70s, sometimes the percentage at times it's not good. But I'm not saying that he can make it. Yeah, he can make it. And I believe he can. But the way how the medical is, and how they treat us and everything, and we don't get the treatment that we should. And it's a lot, you know. And then, really, I'm thinking about that. That's in my mind and stuff like that. So, you know, and and like I said, we should cast death on anybody. Work on yourself. The family. Make sure the family is good and everything, and because you don't know the next family probably going through worse than we do. No, they don't know. We don't know. Well, guess nobody come. Well, let me put the link out there one more time. Anybody like wants to come on and pay their respects to brother O.J. Simpson can. And I got the story from Brother Ticket TV, so shout out to Brother Ticket TV. I got the story from him, and I did my own digging, you know, and so shout out to him in the description. His link, the link that I posted is in the description box. Y'all can go check that out. Y'all go check that out. The link of his channel and when I heard from OJ, when I found the news of OJ Simpson, it's on his channel. So the link right there, y'all can go check it out. Also, you'll go further up TMZ. I'll post the link in there too. So it's all right there. Well, I gotta get ready because traveling tomorrow, so I gotta touch it up with last of the things, and then and I need to rest a little bit. But I just want to let you know that again, we dedicate this live to brother God King, brother Guy Nollywood. Um, Mother-in-law has passed. King brother Guy Nollywood, mother-in-law has passed. So we dedicate the live to her and the rest of the family, and they going through a hard time too. So shout out to brother guy named Wood. Our condolences to the family too. Well, so and again, safe recovery, brother OJ Simpson. And please share this out. Please share this out. It's very important. People, yeah, let me know hater ones too. Y'all keep on pushing that hatred, and you see how far you're gonna get from there. Careful. If you say you believe in God, you say you practice God, and you practice the righteous way, despite what that person did to you or whatever, leave it. Or if you can rectify this shit, do that too. You know? Remember that. Because if not, you keep that in, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you. And ain't nobody gonna help you. Gonna find yourself in the pine box by yourself. Because you alienate good people. Remember that. And it goes to people outside of space and even inside of space. You're not God, you're not the jury, you ain't none of that. You're not judged. You're human beings like you're perfect like everybody else. I'm not saying you cannot act on your morals, I cannot say, but be very, very careful. Don't fall into the trap of Satan the devil. Don't do that. Be careful. On behalf of my channel, The Underrated Dark, is your truth, the number one grinder, one of the best case secrets on social media, the best of the business. This is the last of brother OJ Simpson is diagnosed with prostate cancer. Family, let's talk about it. So share this out. If y'all could send some coins. I said some coin now. If y'all could send a little something, donate a little something, that'd be greatly appreciated. Or you can't. Subscribe, share, like. It's free. And put comments. It's also free. I want to see comments. All right. Let's get this up. Let's start something. All right. Thank you. Have a blessed night. And again, our condolences to King, brother God Nollywood mother-in-law has passed. Our condolences from underrated one family and everybody else. Our condolences to the family. And also, we'll send our prayers out to brother OJ Simpson. Because it's going to be an uphill climb for the brother. He's 76. And prostate cancer has taken us out, especially us as black men throughout the years. So our prayers out to him and the family. Be blessed, be blessed, be blessed. Good night. This one is Ghost.